Harshit set. A good start by the youngster.
Gives it a lot of air, but it was in the slot as well.
Has a good start by Harshit. Slow in the air, hit hard. The good news for Zoeb and Sharjah, they have got a boundary here now. Goes big, clears mid-off. Couple of bounces, ball races towards the fence. First boundary for Masood Gurbaz and more runs for Sharjah.
That's 2 overs. Inside edge, that's running away towards the boundary. A lucky boundary once. Zohaib, that wasn't...
No protection, the D fine. So Ahmed has been welcomed to the boundary by Zohaib. If you talk about the combination of Sharjah, they have got a couple of...
Short length once again, good surprise delivery, but he's played it well towards mid-wicket. That's running away towards the boundary. That's a very controlled shot from...
Much better looking shot from the boundary. Expensive over continues by Ahmed. Want to test the batter with a bumper. Transformation of the weight on the back foot and goes towards that big...
Once again, too much width on that occasion, and Zohaib, we know how strong he is through that region, square of the wicket. That's gone all the way. This has changed everything. Oh, that's deliberately played. I would say that's intentional. Very good shot from Zohaib once again. Just opening the face of blade at the last second and getting those 4 important runs towards
20 runs in this over. Using the pace, gliding past the wicket keeper. Left-hand batter who is looking dangerous. In the air, fielder settling and clears the fielder with ease. So dealing in boundaries and maximums, Zohaib.
Delivery to be bowling to the left-hander. And look at how he's moved across. He's made sure that he comes close to the ball and then times it to perfection once again. Not trying to overhit it. That was the problem in the first few shots he played, but that's sign of a very good player. Outside edge, not deliberate this time. That's running away towards the boundary. Fielder gives it a chase. Has he done well? I think he has, but that relay, nobody there to receive that. And they'll end up picking up 3 runs.
The young boys doing an extraordinary job. 50 comes up for Sharjah, and the first maximum, it was in the radar, bowling full, slight error from Zainul and full advantage to 56. A good
Once again, a very pleasing shot from Masood Gurbaz. That's what he's doing so well. Look at that. Makes room for himself, forces Zainullah to go fuller. Oh, goes big, goes big. That's a slog sweep, and that's gone all the way.
And again, there was a chance, but over the head of the fielder. That was in the air for just a little while. But
and now he's expressing himself really nicely. This is excellent batting from both the batters of Sharjah. Goes for a big heave again. This time misses, but the bowler doesn't miss. He gets it right on the middle stump, and that is the first wicket down for Sharjah. Yes, trying to accelerate, trying to...
And we know his intentions. Again, straight away, going after it. And in the gap, finding the gap. Beautiful start to his inning, Asif. We know he can hit big and long.
Well, yes, he's such a revered personality. First ball, not easy. It's on the stumps, and he still managed to go with that swing. Gets enough connection, and the placement was absolutely perfect between the 2 fielders at long on and D10 format.
Again, lofted. This is big, very big. The wind will take it away further. Really good.
Well, he's enjoying his time out there in the middle. That was not from the middle of the bat, but as you rightly pointed out, with the wind, he's managed to clear that fence comfortably. So another half a dozen added to the total.
Yeah, that is where the smartness comes.
Goes full again. Thickish outside edge. Fielders inside the 30-yard circle. And
that brings up the 50 for Zohaib. Have a look at that. Third inside the circle. Even the edges will go to the boundary. That's how good the pitch looks at the moment.
Yeah, that was, again, shot from Zohaib. Goes straight downtown. And this time, it's not come from the maximum. Half a dozen more for Zohaib as he...
That's a good delivery. Shaping into the right-hander. Was trying to go into the block hole, but look at that. These are the kind of bats you use in the modern day cricket. That was not from the middle of the bat, but that's gone all the way for a boundary to play over. 97 on the board. That's gone up in the air. That's a chance, I would say. Fielder settling mid-off and takes it. That's a good catch and a big wicket.
Absolutely. Some innovation from the bowler. Asif Lala. We know what he is capable of doing. Have a look at that. Back of the hand. Outside the off stump. He wanted to go towards mid-wicket. Thick outside edge. Just ballooned it. And a good catch. You
Blowing.
don't want to.
And the bowler straight into the hand of fine leg. Well, can you believe that short fine leg in place? That's a brilliant catch. That ball was.
But lucky for Zohaib, it went straight to the fielder, shuffled, and it was there onto his leg stump. Oh, he was expecting a boundary out of it. But you got to be very unlucky.
Oh, back of the hand. The keeper has missed out. Everybody's missed out on that occasion, and that's running away towards the boundary. 4 byes to end the over. Making a comeback to bowl his second over. Bowls it outside off stump. That's gone up in the air. It's a chance. There's a fielder settling and takes that. Good catch from Sharjah.
Because most of the time, when you pick it from outside the off stump, it's going to top edge it. And that's exactly what the plan was from Seth. He's very talented, very, very special talent. I saw him represent UAE and definitely pulling back things for them. This one up and over. Excellent placement. Beautiful shot, that one. And
But, oh, that's a wayward delivery down the leg side. Hit me delivery, and that's gone for back-to-back boundaries. Really well. Makes room for himself once again. Goes towards extra cover. There's a fielder. Surya Satish on that occasion picks him up. That's another big wicket. And the wickets have... It's going to be Ahmed to bowl the last over. That's in the slot. That's been picked up really well. Shehbaz. He's a very big hitter of the ball, and on that occasion...
timed by him, but the wind actually taking it away from the fielder. Look at that. Well, yes, he did actually. I thought for a minute he did not, but he did. Timed it and played it over that long on fielder, and the wind doing the rest.
Beautiful hit once again down the ground, this time over the bowler's head. That's running away towards the boundary. No chance for both the fielders at long on, long off. So 10 runs of 2.
Those variations. The sling, you may have that, but you need to bowl those variations. Slower ones, back of the hand deliveries. This
Last
one was
delivery. Can he get a wicket here? Well, 2 full and 2 wide. Easy pickings for Shehbaz. That's gone all the way, I think, for a max. Somebody like Haider Ali will be fancying his chances. That's the batting card for Team Sharjah. Zohaib, 57 of 25 deliveries. He was the pick of the batters.
Of Haider. Here we go. First ball on the money. Yes, no, maybe in the end they pinch a single. These D series are designed to build confidence, and confidence shown there by the batter. But
on
Haider
the track and sent Haider out of the park, nowhere near the ball. An ordinary looking shot, an easy catch taken by the fielder at short third man.
at keeping the ball along the carpet. Then he does something like this. Goes for the reverse hit. Showing confidence, Ryan, against... Have a look at this. It was on the stumps and very early committed.
Good use of the feet. Nicely managed in the air and goes out of the park.
Against the wind, into the wind. Left arm pacer, uses his feet. Looks a lot like Ronak Panoli, doesn't he, when he does that? Yusuf, a little bit, doesn't he?
Absolutely, and yet again we have seen ball just stopping and coming on the blade of the boundary in the previous over. Wanted to find boundary towards that square leg region, caught in 2 minds, just taking his shot. The youngsters doing a pretty good job, and good use of the feet, coming down the track, miles away from that fielder.
It was in the slot, but there you can see very still down the track and through the shot. Beautiful hit for a Mac, and very good at his art. Oh, was there an edge? Was there some glove? Umpire now gives it legs byes. Well, that would have been very disappointing. Had it
The first time he's standing behind the stump for Shehbaz. Extra pace, some movement as a top bowler for them.
in the air, in the air. There is a fielder, and it's one in his first over.
A change of pace. Wanted to go big, not in command. It was miles up in the air. A well-judged catch taken by Bowser, chasing the target of 132. There are 37 for the loss of 3. The lone warrior, Yusuf, continues to get those runs for his team. Couple of maximum.
Yusuf, again, slight shuffle. Picking up the length very early and playing it in. Remember, this is quite a long tournament. Net run rate will also play a key role here. Chance of a direct hit and a run out. Oh, this is buzzers. Yes, he is. That is well, very smiles all around. Have a look at this. What should have been just one run. Straight towards the bowler. Misses completely. and nobody backing up. In fact, Uzair was just chilling on the sidelines.
Still a young side. And that is why it is a big challenge for them as well. This one's a great connection. Doesn't need any experience. A skill.
Power playing against the wind, and he's cleared it with some ease. Look at that, just shimmy down the track. The good swing of the bat, and the good thing was that he got into that, balance was right. That is why he's up against such a quality bowler. Now Heather, he hardly gets a moment. This one has been forced. Definitely, he's got that placement
They've come
right.
from the middle of the bat or
Absolutely.
not. But you're right, the intent was there, and that is what is important.
Absolutely, and that bat swing also. As the reverse swing, look at that late swing, or maybe an inside edge thought. Well, we cannot
Close
blame
to
him.
the target as possible. Meanwhile, another good delivery. They're appealing for it, and the finger has been raised. Yeah, it looked close. Uzairman was very convinced with his appeal, and so was the umpire. That was crashing
Strong
into the
base, you need to cover the line and then hit through it. That's the best you can do at this level. These youngsters after the victories, but we have so much short time that we hardly can talk about it because another wicket has fallen down.
Yash Sabnani walks back, trying to accelerate. It was in the slot, asking to be hit, but doesn't get the power behind it. Just lobs it in the air, and a very game. And another wicket for Zainullah Zain. Well, he can celebrate. He's having a gala of a time with the...
Well, nevertheless, he's talking to lofted in the right area. This yorked himself. Game of the tournament. Oh, he's appealing for it. He's appealing for it. Yes, Gibbon, that's a hat-trick. Very first game. This youngster, the leg spinner from Sharjah, has taken the hat-trick. What a moment for him. He deserves all the celebration. This will do world of good to their net run rate too. 38. Yusuf, he
was economical in his spell as well.